Recording. Hello, everybody. This is Larry Lane. This is our Nelo Life Monday night momentum call. I want to thank you all for being here. We do have an incredible treat tonight. We have the amazing Renee Hall. She is a 5-star with our company, so one of our leading ladies, absolutely. And I know she's got an incredible momentum call planned for you tonight. So just really want to thank you all for being here. Make sure you can still send out that last minute message. So Renee, I'm so glad to be here to introduce you, and just I want to thank you for everything you do for the company. I know we just got to spend time together in Cancun and just had such a great time. So Renee, I'll turn it over to you. I'll be right here if you need anything.
Well, thank you, Larry. I appreciate that wonderful introduction. And I'm excited about this training. I've had a lot of people asking questions about where do I find this? Where do I go for this? But this is step 4 of the 10 steps getting started. Of course, step 1 is to enroll. Step 2 is to get the appropriate package for what your needs are. But when you enroll, you need to have your why. Don't forget that. You got to know why you're doing this and make sure that nothing's going to stop you from creating your dreams. And then the third one is to set up on SmartShip, or to, be a consumer of your products, which just with these products, how could you not, right? And then, of course, step 4 is to study your back office. And these are some of the things as to why you need to know and understand all resources in your back office. And you need to know how to get started. And there's training back there. And also, this is your business. You need to read those policies and procedures. And of course, you need to know how you're going to get paid. So that would be the revenue plan. And then there's always corporate updates that you need to be aware of. So be patient with me now, because I'm not the best on this Zoom stuff. So here we go. First thing we're going to do is we're going to log into our back office. And by the way, we're not supposed to show our earnings, and we're supposed to have privacy. So I am using the corporate, I guess you would call it the training website. So let's go in here. And here we are. It says Eric Allen, but this is what they use to practice, to try out different new programs and things like that. So you're not going to see some of the things that might help you understand a little better, but that's okay. We're going to get to basically the things that you need to know. Now, we'll start with the affiliate dashboard. First thing you need to do is come over here to and click on this and go to profile and account. And you want to go in there and you want to make sure that everything is in there. And I didn't need to open that up. So let me go to notifications and settings. Let's leave that. This is the notifications and settings. Go into your profile and account, make sure that everything is correct, and then you come into notifications. In here, you see you want to get notified when you have a new member sign up. So you would click email, push, and back office. When a new affiliate signs up, here's how you're told. You click on all 3 of these. When you get spillover, you click on those. And then when you get shop orders, you're going to want to know about those. So then you click update, and then everything will be updated so that you will get those. Now, up here, be sure to say that you want to go 5 levels deep. And that way you'll know when all the members in your organization come in. The next thing we're going to look at is the genealogy. Now, there's 2 ways to look at your genealogy. There's the tree, and of course, we just have the test thing here. So this is where I was talking about, you're not going to see everything that would be in here. But there's different ways. This is the unified view. This is where you'll see any spillover. It'll show hidden. If there are people in your back office that you don't know their name, it's spillover from the company. There's the sponsorship view. And in the sponsorship view, you would see just those that are in your organization that were brought on by you and your team. And then there's the customer community view, and that's where you're going to see your live shoppers and your members. There's also different ways that you can see these. Let's go to sponsorship view. And if you look here, you can see all, or you can just see lifestyle affiliates. It also allows you to just see certain ranks and that type of thing. Um, so that's one way that you can look at it kind of as a broad look. And then this kind of helps you to navigate down here. Um, let's look at tabular report. Again, since we can't, we have privacies, I can't show you my list of those on my team. But over here, you'll get to see what level they're on, if it's your first, second, third, fourth, or fifth, what their rank currently is, their ID. Here's their full name, who they were sponsored by, if they're affiliates or members, that's their website um, name, and then where they're from, the city, state, country, and their enroll date. Now down here is status, and you want to keep an eye on that because you want to make sure that everybody's staying active. I recently had one of my team members, and it showed that they were past due, and that was not correct. So we went in and we were wondering why, we weren't seeing some certain things in there. So this is if you're having issues, you might come in here and make sure that their status is current and showing that they're paid. Now let's go to Live Shop. Here is Live Shop. Now in Live Shop, I want to show you how you can determine what your commissionable volume is. We get paid on 40% of our commissionable volume. So on most of our hero products, you're going to see that it is, we'll look at Live Tea. Most of our new hero products, you see right here, it shows 80% CV. And while I'm here, I'll also show you how to set up for your auto ship. You see, instead of clicking the one-time purchase, you go here and you click on subscribe and save. So it's nice that you get to save money. It's also nice that you don't have to, and I do this with my live shoppers all the time. They love the product, they want to stay on it, and I tell them, let's just get on the subscription, and then you don't have to worry about it unless you want to go in and add more products, and then you can do that at any time. Another thing that I wanted to show you while we're here, you have suggested use. You have more details. And then you have ingredients. Now over here, this is really a great way to understand what these products can do. This tells you everything about them. And if you want to know how to, talk to new customers and understand how amazing these products are, you need to read this and understand it, or you can go and I'll show you where the interviews are. I'll show you that in just a little bit. So that's 80 CV. And then let's go look at another back. Let's go back to health and wellness. These were some of our first products that we came out with. And so you're not going to see that, you're going to see like 30% on our essential coffee. But there again, you can one-time purchase, subscribe, and it tells you some of the ingredients and things like that. So that's a lot about the Live Shop. So we get out of this. And we're going to now take a look at registering for the launch. I cannot begin to tell you how important it is that you make that commitment, get your ticket. I mean, you're going to want to be there. It's going to be so much exciting stuff going on, and you're going to want to be in this resort. It's just so much easier when you can run up to your room and grab something, or they're going to have special activities and fun things going on at the resort that you don't get charged on your credit card right now. But this is where you go. You go to instant registration. Then there's training event, but down here is where you would click to get your room and make reservation right here. And look at this place. Why would you not want to stay here? In fact, you're probably going to want to get a couple of days before or after. But you just go here when you're going to check in, when you're going to check out, how many guests, and then search. And I mean, look how nice it is. Beautiful. Fun, fun. Oh my gosh, look at the water out there. All right. Just as soon as we get off of this, I want everybody to jump on, get your reservations. I want to see you there. We're going to have fun. You think the life trip was fun? We're going to have fun here too. And there's going to be some really exciting things going on. This is your business, people. You need to get set up for your big launch. All right. Enough preaching on that. Let me go to my next sheet. Don't want to miss anything. All right. So now, of course, you see Life Elevated. Well, that's because this is the company website. We do not have that here locally in the US. But if we did, I'll just show you briefly. This is what it looks like. And, we can hope that it'll come someday. Here is another important thing to understand is your life travel. Of course, I'm not going to go into a lot of details on this because as we all know, it's just like so much that you can search for. But one cool thing is I know I met a lady just this week, and she told me that was going to Dallas to watch the fight that just happened. And I said, oh, text me where you're going in Dallas, and I want to check my rates for you. So, of course, rates are almost always lower. And so that's a great way to introduce them to life travel. I do want to show you, to me, Life Perks is just unbelievable. One thing that we saw, be sure to go and check out shopping deals. Um, the shopping deal and movie tickets. I mean, if you go to the movies anywhere locally, you're going to get great, discounted tickets. The shopping deals, would you believe? I just went into apparel and accessories. I never thought that I would find this, but look what we've got here. Apple Government Purchase Program. Who knew? Apple Employee Purchase Program. Uh, you know, you just need to go in and study and click on all these different ones. Here's jewelry. Let's see what we have here. Oh, hey, it's Christmas time, y'all. We need to be checking on all this. Here's cell phones. Let's see what that is. There's that Apple Government Purchase Program. Here's Verizon, Xfinity. I would think that everybody would want to check this out before you just walk into a Apple store, or there's flowers and gifts. I mean, why would you shop anywhere else? Let's look here before we shop anywhere else, right? All right, now let's see if there was anything else. All right, now we're going to look at life trips. I don't know if y'all have looked, but look at this that is coming soon. Pretty cool. Look at this Bali trip. Now that says December 2024. They better start putting some information out there, or I think they're going to have to extend that. But really cool things. I know a friend that wants to go on this, and I've been to Costa Rica. It is beautiful. So much fun. I caught my big fish there. Highly recommend it. Let's look. Let me make sure I didn't forget something. Okay, we're going to we looked at Life Perks. You can go directly to Life Perks here, which is wonderful. And we're going to go to live streaming now. All right, now the professionals that we have come and speak, they don't do it all the time, but when they are going to be presenting, you will get notification so that you can put it on your calendar and watch it. But the library is where all of those go into. So if you miss it, you can come in here to your library and you'll be able to be able to watch it again. This is so important right here. Life Shop product showcases. All those interviews that Eric has done and all the formulators have explained these products to us. It's so important that you know the basics and the formulation, the genius behind all these formulations. There's even a Stellamar in a French overview that you can if you've got someone in France. In fact, I do have someone in France, and I just saw this, and I'm going to be sending it to them. I think that, oh no, and then let's go back. I want to show you another thing that's very important is down here. I don't know how many of you met Jay Sargent in Cancun, but oh my gosh, amazing, amazing trainer and just an outstanding man, and fun, of course. But he's going to tell you how to get the most out of the library. And he's also got some wonderful training throughout. I think it's under Nelo Originals. If you look in here, you see Dan Vega. This is just so much valuable information back here at our fingertips. Here is teamwork. I'm trying to find where Jay, he has a whole program back here. But anyway, I want you to, just take 30 minutes to an hour each day when you're driving and you've got drive time. Plug into these, listen to it, get your mind in the right place every morning. Let's see. But be sure and watch Jay Sargent on that, getting the most out of the life. All right, now we're going to go to reports. We're going to start with personally sponsored. So these are the ones that you have personally sponsored that are on your first level. You'll see it'll have their dealer ID, their rank, name, email, phone number, state, country, type, enroll date, monthly payment, and next month due date. This tells you when they've paid their membership dues. Also, you'll see you have the phone number on your personally sponsored, but you're not going to have that on all your team. Just know that. But you will have everyone's email, I believe. Let's go into compensation report. Let's say you wanted to see how much did I make and how did I make it? What was I paid out on? You can go to current month and then you hit search. You can look at the type that you want to look at, cash out. You want to look at life shop discounts, compensation on your 3-star leadership bonus, all of these things that you can look at. And it's just a wealth of information here. Manual enroll payment. A lot of these, I haven't even had time to look at, but if you're looking for a particular thing, be sure to look at view all. And it's also got it where you can transfer it to Excel and have reports that you can keep up yourself. Let's look at the tabular report. This is going to be on your full team. And see, you'll notice here it doesn't show phone numbers. Then there's tabular member report. This is going to be your life shoppers and your lifestyle members. And they'll be listed there, and it'll show sponsor and all these great things. Rank up report, because I don't have particular information, we really don't need to look at those. But the rank volume details, this is important because as you're trying to see the next rank, how much do I need to, let's go to 4-star here. And then you have to click on view rank volume details. So as you see, it bumped it up to maximum volume per leg is 7,500. Percent per leg is 60%. And based on required volume of 12,500 in your team, you cannot have more than 7,500 in one leg. Now, what's not showing here is it would be leg 1, leg 2, leg 3. That's going to be your personally sponsored affiliates. And when you click on that leg, it'll show you who that is, and it'll show you each person's volume in there. So be sure when you get off of this call, go into your back office and play around with some of these things before you forget what you just learned. But rank volume details, as you're ranking up, it's very important because it's going to show you on your main, I'm going to go to your affiliate dashboard. Let's go to that. And we can scroll down. This is where it's going to show you how much you've already ranked up to, and it'll give you a percentage over here. Not sure why it's taking so long. There we go. So this is showing that, of course, there again, it's just the model. I mean, it's a test website, but it'll show you if you have 100% here. Step 2, if you have 100% here, and then 100%. And see down step 3, it'll show you how much volume you have and how much more you need. And this will be your percentage. You can go back. Let's go back to the 3-star affiliate. Look, 100%. They got 100. See, they're showing it was forced because, like I said, this is the test website. But have 3 or more personally sponsored, it'll tell you 100%, 100%. And then once you get to 100% of meeting all those requirements, it automatically takes you to the next rank, and it'll show you what is needed for your next rank. Let's see. We're going to get to this and how to cash out here in just a little bit. All right, let's get back to our reports. I think we've gone through everything on that. Now we're going to go to resources. I probably use resources more than anything else. It's just got so much information and really the things that you need to study and know about your business. Now, first of all, under getting started, you've got your unified global pay plan. Of course, you've got all these different ones, but this is the main one right here, the detailed unified global pay plan. And we're going to go over here and hit view. And as you can see, first it does the disclaimer, but this is how you can go over the compensation plan with your new affiliates or just learn it yourself. This shows the membership, a life shopper, and then affiliate requirements. The next thing is terminology. You need to know what everything means in your back office. Here we have the affiliate family and customer organization. So I'm not going to go over all of this, but as you can see, it goes into details and it explains, it shows examples. This is so good. This is so detailed. And it's very important that you get in your back office and you learn how you get paid. That way you can strategize on what do I need to do, set your goals each month, know what I need to do to move forward. And just I want to tell you the number 5 of 10 ways of getting started is build belief. Well, that's why 4 is study your back office, because that's how you're going to build belief. You're going to understand how lucrative this opportunity is, and it gets you excited. Not only that, you're going to see how generous this company is, and you're going to build belief in the integrity of these leaders. Okay, now we're going to look at compliance. It's very important that you're compliant because the company can get in big trouble if we aren't. The main thing I want to show you, because this is a lot of great information and you really need to go in and read it. You know, set aside an hour a day and study your business. That's how you become successful. You got to know your business. So we're going to look at affiliate agreement. And I found something very important in here when I was reading it. And it's down here. All of this talks about duration, renewal, cancellation, guidelines for presenting the compensation plan. That's why you need to use company information so that you don't say something wrong. Respect for Nelo Life's information, non-competition agreements, dormancy. This is what I wanted to show you. Affiliates of Nelo Life are required to withdraw their earned commissions and bonuses within a 90-day period following their issuance date. Failing to do so may result in the removal of these funds from their payment account. See, that's why these things are important to study and understand. Now, you know, we have a very gracious founders in this company, but you need to know what's required for following the rules and going along with the agreement. I'm going to show you how to move those funds, and that's going to be toward the end though. But anyway, please study the affiliate agreement. Now, this is something that was added, and probably a lot of you don't even know that it's back here. It's the affiliate fast start plan. We really need to get our new affiliates started on the right foot. And I know there's a lot to cover. I know there's a lot to remember, but why not just have this printed out and give it to them and let them study it? It, talks about the plug into the meetings, connect with your community. Here's how they can get into our Facebook, different Facebook pages. Why did you say yes to being a Nelo Life affiliate? You need to put that down. You need to get your pictures. You need to put it in front of you every day. Action plan. Become familiar with the support system in place. That's what we're talking about. Be clear on why you want to succeed at Nelo Life. That's your why. Ensure you have access to your digital office and locate the weekly live events. Download the Nelo Life app. Very important. Turn notifications on. We saw how to do that in our back office. You need to do that on your app. Connect to our community channels. Follow Nelo Life on social media. Make your first order in the Life Shop. Choose an already scheduled trip and search bucket list destinations. Ooh, that's a good one. Schedule your first home business review and our digital business launch and set up your life elevate, but we won't do that. Commit to being here 1 year from today. That's why Randy stresses to do the 1 year annual membership. And here's some proven scripts that you can use. And here's where your website is. Anyway, let's go look at the next one because it's very good also. Memory jogger. This is a wonderful tool, and it's right here waiting for you. Start with white hot contacts, building your candidate list. Your list is your leverage. Identify your top candidates, getting started with your list, ready to have some fun, add more names to your list, and your list is always growing. Final thought, if you believe you can succeed, you will. If you believe you can't, you won't. So be sure to get into all these memory joggers, make that list, just make a full list and then go in and do like, pick out these ones that they're talking about where it's your, as Randy calls it, your low hanging fruit, those that are familiar with you, that are your friends, that are close to you and want to help you succeed. And then you just build from there. All right, let's look at the next one. That would be, this is the, when we talk about having a home business review, I'm real big on the product showcase, and Randy and Samantha put this together where you've got the opportunity to, it gives you step by step how to go about having your own product showcase, and very important. Just, it's back here waiting on you. All right, now let's go to presentations. The IT team tries to keep all these presentations up to date. You just go right here, US, click here to view the link, and voila, here we go. Here's your presentation. All right. you can practice on your own. And let's see, we're going to go to make sure. Oh, here's French presentation, Chinese presentation, members only presentation. If it's somebody that you know doesn't want to hear about the compensation plan, you can use that one. Now, branding. Let's look at branding. There's some logos in here that you might want to pull out. Marketing resources. Let's see, what there was something I wanted to show on that. Let's see. You've got international videos. Let's look at all of them. So you got Let's Make Waves. You got Join Our First Nelo, Our First Life Trip. There's the anthem video. Here's one with Japanese subtitles. Here's the anthem video with Spanish subtitles. There's French. There's Russian. I mean, it's all there. Here's a self-print banner. Let's see what that looks like. All different kinds. You know those big banners that they put up at the meetings and everything? You can have those printed and be able to use them at your meetings also. Okay. Now, let's go back and see if I've missed anything. Recognition. Oh, I wanted to show you down here. There's actually a live shop flyer. View. Well, it took me back. That's not what I wanted. Let's see if we can go. Anyway, there is a live shop flyer. It's not going to let me open. Not sure what's going on, but anyway, let's go to digital experiences. Now this is where there's two different videos to choose from, but something that I didn't realize, you say get started, this little guy, right over here. You see that right there? Now you can click here and you can either choose the membership value or the anthem. But over here, I saw that and I said, well, I wonder what that is. And look how cute. Isn't that cute? I think that's Natalie. What do you think? All right. Well, I don't have to tell you how to do this because you just click on that and she will tell you how to create your own digital experience. I love the digital experience because once you send it, you get notification that they've watched it. And then you're able to respond back knowing that they've seen it. Very cool. And I believe we're getting more coming down the pipe. So that will be neat. Now, this is the calendar. Give it a minute to load. As you can see, helps you to know what's coming up and stay plugged in. The QR code links, or you can create your own QR code. Now, I think in our back office, this is filled out a little more. I've used this before and it's very cool. And also, I believe in our library that, or it might be in training, I'll look in training. I think Orcon does a training on how you can create your own QR code. Let's see, we're still in resources. So Prospect Manager, I'm not sure if y'all know that we have this back here, but you can put their name and all their information, and it keeps up with everything that, you know, you would want to make contact with them later. And here is the new enroll new members. This is in your back office. I know a lot of times you'll send your link because this is where you can find your link. You just click there and it copies it, and then you can just put it up here in the browser. or you can put it in an email to someone, or you can send it in a text. Here's also the free Nelo tour link. You just click on that. Again, it's copied. You can send it to anybody that you want to take the tour. You just go in here, you select a country, and then you select which one they want to become. Do they want to do the monthly price of $59 as a lifestyle affiliate, a 3-month prepay of $177, and there's an annual price of $657 where they get 10% off. Or you can switch them to a life shopper, and it shows the monthly price, then it shows the $99.99. Then you fill all this out, and you can even pay for it with your commission wallet. For Christmas, you might want to gift people a 1-month membership to their life shop. If you think about it, it's $10, but you make $4, so it costs you $6. And I would think that as soon as they place an order with you making 40%, that you're going to get that money back tenfold. Or they can pay with a card, or you can go to your Nelo wallet. So that's in your back office. Real easy to enroll a new member right there. Now let's look at training. Let me check my time. I'm trying not to keep y'all too late. Here's that social media training that Janice is doing, and there's going to be part 2 on Wednesday. This is invaluable if you're wanting to set up your own social media page, your Facebook page. Here's motivation and inspiration. Here's digital office training, which is, you don't need me. You can come in and click on here. In fact, I want to show you. There he is, Mr. Hello, Orcon. Isn't he cute? So you've got training for Life Elevated, which we don't, if you have some international candidates or new affiliates, you can hook them up with that. A free tour marketing system. I believe we've got lovable Larry that does this. Are you there, Larry? Let's see. Here it comes. Yep, it's Larry. See, we've got so much training back here that a lot of people don't even know about. Here's motivation and inspiration. Let's see what that's all about. Oh, that one's coming. And let's see what else we have. Building your Nelo Life business. I believe this is the one. Oh, look at here. Who, how, and what. Engaging your audience and candidates. Becoming a master inviter. Developing a never-ending candidate pool. Simple success cycle. Inviting, presenting, enrolling, and training. I mean, what more could you ask for? You've got all these recordings and resources back here at your fingertips. Now, let's see. I think that covers most of that. Let me go here. Okay. Number. I'm just going through my notes to make sure I don't forget something. Okay. All right. Now down here, I can't show you the help desk because I don't want to, there's private emails back in there. But if you have any issue, if there's a problem that you can't solve, just click on the help desk and you can send an email to support. And I have found that they are very good about responding within 24 hours. It depends on if it's a Friday or, weekday, but they're very helpful. And I would say 100% I've had every issue solved by them. Again, here's and they'll keep responding back to you until you close it out. Here is donation verification. Remember when we signed up, there was a $40 fee, but we only paid $20. Here's where you can go in and either enter manually and put in, the charity name, the website, how much you gave, and then just a lot of times they'll send you an email. So you just download the email into your computer and go in, grab that file, put it in here, and then hit confirm. And verify that you made your $20 donation. All right, now this is another thing that some of you may not know about. It says send invite email. Please fill in the details below to send an invite email. We will send them an invite and add them to the prospect manager. Remember, I showed you that prospect manager where it has name and their email and all that. And you can go in and note when you talk to them, what they said, your follow-up, different things like that. So click to preview the email. So it says hello, and you put their name. We have fantastic news. Eric Allen, it would be your name. Renee Hall has referred you to Nelo Life, where incredible savings and amazing benefits are just a click away. With zero risk and 100% money back guarantee, there's no reason not to join our community of savvy savers. That's cute. I like that. Click the referral link below to start your journey, and there's your website. Join us today and experience unbeatable savings on travel, health products, and more. Welcome to the family. So we're going to click on this, and let's see what pops up. There is the website. Now, if you scroll down, here is a video. Let's make waves together, and they can watch the video. Then it'll show some of the savings, why Nelo, some information, travel transform, some Nelo trips, life perk savings, and so on. So that's there at your fingertips also. Let's see if we can get back. Yay. All right, so have y'all checked out the coming soon items? I always check it out because I like to see what's coming up. Some of it I don't understand, like this beta marketing tool, but it's coming out January 1st is the deadline. They're working on it. They're working on some upgrades, I guess, to the app, video streaming with enrollment links. That sounds cool. New consumer chat with affiliate widget, no deadline. Nelo wallet life shop payment option. Okay, now I said that I was going to show you how to send money or transfer money to your bank account. So the first thing that we need to do is, here is the earned money. So we're going to say cash out. And we're going to submit the request. By the way, look up here under payment mentor. This is supported in 200 plus countries with crypto. Now, I'll be the first to tell you, I don't understand crypto. And at this stage in my life, I'm happy with dollars and coins. So if you're into that, this shows you what different crypto you can use. Now we're going to submit request. We're going to do the whole $25. I hope Eric doesn't mind, but I'm going to transfer his money. Submit request. A new tab will open in 5 seconds. If you can click here to finish transferring to your bank. Let's see. Okay. For your security, it is required to enable two-factor authentication before you can transfer from your wallet. So you can either skip that or you can go to profile and it'll ask you, do you want us to send you an email with a code or do you want us to send you a text, I believe. But for right now, I'm just going to skip this. Now, I'm not going to go into the bank because that's private information. But what you do is click on details under your wallet. And you see it charged $1.20. That would be $2.25. No, $1.25 for the transfer. Gosh, I can't even do math anymore. Now, here you would select which account. This is a bank transfer. So you would go here to upload your banking information, okay? And then you would go to the account, select it. You would put the amount here, which would be our $23.75. See, this has already been transferred out. And so you would put that there, and you would hit transfer now, and it would transfer to your account. So that's how easy it is. And remember, they want you to transfer it out before the end of 90 days. And like I said, I'm sure they're giving us some grace on that. I haven't heard that before, but after reading about my agreements, that's part of the affiliate agreement. So I'm looking over my notes to make sure that I've gone over everything, and I think I have. So I hope that you have enjoyed this evening, but I just want to remind you, please commit at least up to 30 minutes of your time in your back office each day to fully understand what you have your hands on here. Then you can move to step 5, and that is to build belief. People can tell if you believe in what you're doing, and you're going to gain that belief by going in and understanding what you have here in your hands. I tell you, I'm so excited. I wake up every morning ready to roll. Once you learn your back office and you build your belief, not only is this company and the opportunity it presents, but it will present you as the presenter. So go, Nelo. Thank you, Larry, for having me on. As always, it's an honor.
Hey,
And
Renee, incredible job. Everybody give it up for Renee. That just goes to show you in 45 minutes, you can go through the whole back office and, you learn so much when you see all the tools and everything we got, the videos, the tours and everything. So Renee, absolutely thank you for everything you do and incredible, incredible Monday momentum call. So thank you, everybody. Have a great night.
thank you.
Bye, Renee.